Well, keep in mind that these markets are dynamic. They're always changing, they're always in flux. So what happens if market demand decreases in the short run? In this case, the market demand curve is shifting from D1 to D2. What happens? That equilibrium point, the point where quantity demand equals quantity supplied, is dropping from A to B. This also means the price is dropping to P2, and market output is dropping from Q1 to Q2. Well, in the short run, an individual firm takes this price as given. So they're earning a new marginal revenue, and that's at that price P2. Since the price is lower, the firm needs to reduce its output to maximize profits. They're now producing little Q2. So what's the problem for the new firm? Take a minute, press pause on the video, and think about it for yourself. Well, at this price, a firm's total revenue is less than its total cost. So the firm is earning an economic loss. So let's see what happens when we take this situation and apply it to the long run. Well, this individual firm is earning an economic loss, and because we're in a situation of perfect competition, all individual firms look the same. So since some of these firms are earning an economic loss, some are going to exit the industry. What happens when firms exit the industry? That supply curve shifts in. And we see a new equilibrium point, the point at which quantity demanded equals quantity supplied, in this case point C, because we're talking about those second demand curves and second supply curves on the graph. Since supply has shifted in, the market output has also fallen, in this case to quantity Q3, big Q. But what's happened is this reduced supply and this reduced quantity has pushed market price back up to P1. An individual firm takes this new price as given because they're a price taker in a competitive market. So their new marginal revenue curve is that P1. And so the individual firm increases their output, increases the quantity back to little q1, where marginal cost equals marginal revenue. And so the firm's economic profit in the long run is once again equal to 0. So to bring this chapter to a close, in competitive markets, firms are price takers. They have no control over the price. This happens when there's a large number of firms selling identical products. This leads to long-run economic profits of 0, because profits and losses act as signals in this perfectly competitive market. Profits lead to entry, losses lead to exit, and if the market is competitive, we're going to see a maximization of social welfare. Competitive markets serve as this ideal benchmark to which we can compare other market structures to. And in the next chapter, we're going to see what one other market structure looks like in particular. So on your slides that are uploaded on Canvas, I've got a bunch of practice problems up there for you. I've also assigned an assignment that'll be due at the start of class next Tuesday. That'll be Tuesday, April 6th or April 7th. And with that, thank you so much and good luck studying.